Hi guys, we're back after a little bit of a break from doing YouTube videos, and I have gotten a lot of questions and a lot of requests that I'm going to be covering over the next few months. Today though, I wanted to talk about the demonic ends, as I've received a lot of questions about them and want to cover that in this video. The demonic ends are basically sentences of invitation, admiration, and respect for a particular demon. I find them to be very much in energetic vibration with the demon that you're trying to connect with. Basically, when you're chanting the N, you are vibrating at the same energetic frequency that the demon vibrates at. The Ns were originally channeled by the demonologers. Many demonologers claim that different families across different times and locations channeled identical or near identical Ns for the same demon, which is pretty cool. Ends are used alongside different rituals and meditations and many of the demonolatry rites. I personally love using the ends with different rituals that I cast, as well as just with standalone meditations for working with each demon. So the demonic ends vibrate with the vibrations of the demon that the end is tied to. This is really important when working with demons, because when you begin connecting with the demon and working with them, basically they're at a certain vibration and you're at your vibration. So in order to connect with them and to receive the messages and the inspirations that they have for you, you want to raise your vibration and align yourself with the vibration of the demon. You want to get it as close as possible. Because a lot of times when people originally go to connect with the demon, they can't really get a sense of them. They can't hear them. There's a misalignment, there's miscommunications. And this is because the demon and the person are at an energy mismatch. And the demonic ends can help with this. When we vibrate with the ends, we work with them and we pull those vibrations into our body. And that lifts our vibration and brings us closer to the energy vibration of the demon that we want to connect with. I personally like to use mantra meditation techniques with the ends, because I find that continuous repetition builds on itself and continues to shift my vibrational alignment more. Like, let's say I'm chanting Mammon's N, and I do 100,000 repetitions of Mammon's N over the course of a month, a certain amount of repetitions daily. By the end of that month, I'm starting to see the perspectives that Mammon sees. I'm starting to think in the way that he thinks about things. I'm starting to understand a lot of the different things that he's telling me, because I'm not only in energetic vibrational alignment with Mammon, I'm also infusing his vibrations into me, which is expanding my own mind and really opening me up to the different possibilities and energies that are out there. So I find that that's a really incredible skill. I also like to use the mantra meditation multiples of 108. So like 108 or 216, or however many I do that day. But the repetition, the cycles are always 108. And that's because I do follow the Vedic philosophy that there are 108 energy channels in the body, and that completing a full cycle of 108 infuses your entire body and all your energy nodes and channels with the vibration that you are chanting. So I do believe it is really important to at least do 108 repetitions at a time of the mantra. Minimum 108, maximum, no maximum, whatever you can do. If you want to sit there and chant all day, that would be awesome. And I think a really cool experiment to see what would come of it in the next day. The more we chant the vibrations of the N, the more in tune we become to it. This is great for connecting with the demon that the N is attached to, because the more in tune you are to their vibration, the more you can hear them, the stronger your connection is, and the more advice you'll get from them. Ends are awesome, and they're incredibly powerful to use in your rituals. I personally love them. You can use the ends to raise the energy vibration in your rituals too. Whatever ritual you're doing, when you're creating a ritual for connection or honoring a certain demon, or whether you have a spell that you want to work with that demon, or blessings you want to ask from that demon, when you are opening up the sacred space to connect with the demon. Chanting the N, vibrating it, and doing a few repetitions of it will help to shift the energies of the room and make it really comfortable. I mean, when you're connecting with a demon, the end result is to be in energetic alignment to that demon. So adding the ends into the initial connecting phase will really help with that and really bring you into alignment. Meditating with the ends, a lot of people will hold the demon's sigil in their hand, gazing at it while chanting the end over and over again. This will also help to connect you with the demon and bring you into alignment with their energies. So really the ends are a connection tool for working with demons. When you work with them and incorporate them into your practices, what you're doing is you are basically incorporating the demon's vibration and their essence into your work and into your rituals. I've been creating videos of 108 chants of different demonic ends, and I have been using my pronunciation of them. When I say that, I personally don't believe that the pronunciation of the ends is super important. And the reason I think that is because these are multidimensional beings, and what we are doing is we're taking their energetic vibration and their energetic essence and creating words in our physical languages which align with them. I really think that a multidimensional being would have different aspects and different elements that it can be approached from different sides, different vibrations. So when you're chanting the ends, you don't really need to focus so much on pronunciation because it's not going to make a big difference at the end of the day. When you're dealing with our physical beings, which are in 3 plus 4th time dimension, compared to a multidimensional being, which is in a lot more dimensions than that, it's not going to make too much of a difference if you say Jadan or Yaden, from my personal experience anyway. I know people will disagree with me, but I personally don't think it's that important to pronounce them a specific way. I pronounce them the way that I have been guided to from them. Other people are going to pronounce them based on the region they're from, accents they have. They're not all going to be the same. And that's completely okay. I don't think that people should worry so much about how they are pronounced. I think that at the end of the day, intention is most important. You have the intention to connect with this being. When you chant these ends, when you work with them, your energy vibration rises and you're able to connect with them. And if you're guided to pronounce them a certain way, it might be that demon saying, hey, this vibration is more aligned with the work that we want to do together, so follow it. So I think that when it comes to pronunciation, follow your heart, do what resonates with your path. I've been doing a lot of videos where I basically chant 108 repetitions of the N. You can listen to these videos as much as you want, as many times as you want, once a day, a few times a day, anything that calls to you, and they'll help you align with that demon. I have a bunch more N videos coming. I'm going to be covering all the goetic demons as well as the Deconte families. Once they're done, I'm going to be putting them up. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, please subscribe below. And if you have any questions, comments, please feel free to make them known below. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.